deep into the box. They fight for it. A bicycle step. Plan for this team coming together. The corner kick is sent in low that time. It's kicked around the air a couple times, and a head goes in the net, and it goes in! I'm not sure who last touched that, but it's going to be a Yellow Jackets goal.
Federica Frew continuing where she left off last game. Now with their second goal of the season. Usually one going down that sideline.
Cross and tipped in! So a great cross that time, and Werbicki scores. Look, Werbicki will end up with it and take a shot, and it's going to go in! Goal! Werbicki. AFC with another chance now. Margareta. The shot eventually goes in.
And I believe that might be an own goal off of Megan Brady. So for the Yellow Jackets, they got to show off exactly what they do all over the field. We saw the offense from Frew and Werbicki.
Here with senior forward Alyssa Werbicki, our AIC player of the game. 2 goals for Alyssa tonight in a 4-0 win over St. Michael's. Alyssa, just talk about that first goal. It was a really good setup there. Just talk about that play.
It all started in practice yesterday. That's what we really worked on, was crossing and finishing, and I happened to be in the right place at the right time when Bree crossed it. It was a wonderful ball by her, so I give all the credits to her.
Now, you have 7 goals on the year, leads the team. It's in the top of the conference. You've been playing really well this year, and I even mentioned to you earlier in the year, when the team needs a goal, it always seems to be you. Just talk a little bit about how your teammates have been setting you up.
Well, I feel like we've all been playing together a lot this year, better than we were last year, and I think that we just need to keep up the intensity that we're doing, and I happen to be in the right place at the right time, which is wonderful for me, so just got to keep up all the work that we're doing. So.
All right, here with head coach Kevon Issa. 3 straight wins. The Jackets really seem to be playing. The offense finally coming alive. All these weapons finally coming into play. Just talk about how the season has been going along so far.
I think the season been going well. You know, couple new players. I think the freshmen are now settling in, getting a taste of what the NE10 is, and I believe it all started in practice. You know, having a big roster of 32 players, it's a lot of competition, a lot of girls working hard, and it was just a matter of time for everything to come together.
Now, you mentioned the freshman. Federica Frew got her second goal of the game, second goal of the year. The first goal of the game ended up being the winning goal after scoring the winning goal in last game in overtime. Just talk about her play, how she's stepped up.
I think Fedi is a great player, but that's why we have her here. You know, her style is more of a target player. When we play into her, she is great in the air, and I think she now started to understand the system and the way of things we're playing. You know, coming from Australia, it's a big adjustment for her, and she's now settling in and understanding the U.S. college game.
Now, you mentioned, Alyssa mentioned that you guys practice a lot about the crosses and the set plays, and all your goals tonight seem to be on set plays. They were really well executed. Just talk about the team's execution.
I think, well, yesterday in practice, but that's what we pretty much focused on, 45 minutes of just set pieces, crossing, because watching back at game tapes, those are the stuff that we struggle with. I think we were doing a great job of getting the ball down into the final third, but our crosses was not there, our runs was not there, and yesterday I just broke it down and said, this is what we have to do, this is how it needs to be done, and that's what we did here tonight. So I'm very thankful that the girls were actually listening and paying attention at practice.
Thank you very much, Coach. Yellow Jackets win their 3rd in a row, 4-0 over St. Michael's. They are back at it on Friday as they travel to Southern Connecticut. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a great night.